his bio that is listed on the security company's website. It says that Dr. Vance Boelter has been involved with security situations in Eastern Europe, Africa, North America, and the Middle East, including the West Bank, Southern Lebanon, and Gaza Strip. He brings a great security aspect forged by both many on-the-ground experiences combined with training by both private security firms and by people in the U.S. military. He's worked for the largest U.S. oil refining company and the world's largest food company based in Switzerland. And it says, Vance has focused all this experience to make sure Praetorian Guard Security Services covers the needs you have to keep your family and property safe. So we're seeing at least this self-described bio on a website, but that doesn't seem to match exactly what we're seeing on some of the government forms where he's been a volunteer serving on a state board. In those cases, it always listed him as working as being like the general manager of a gas station.
The major update now confirmed by 3 people familiar with the investigation to NBC News that Vance Boelter, they say, is the suspected shooter who they believe ditched that SUV, took off on foot, and is now at large in the suburban Minneapolis area with this massive, you can see that SUV there being towed away, with this massive manhunt underway. Jose.
Let's look at that, Maggie, because that's the one that the suspect was utilizing. Boy, yeah. You see that? The lights on the top. There is look at that. And in the plate, you see the plate right in the front? It says police.
Right.
I mean,
and again,
this is, yeah. Let's take a look at that, Maggie. Let's look at that together. Folks,
here it goes.
Watch this. Look at that. The back, there's some stripes there. You got the I think the tag in the front says police, the lights on the top, and then there are some lights inside that are actually still moving. Boy, that top and bottom of the front windshield, look at that. I mean, this is as close to a police SUV as you can get, if it's not one. And I'm glad we're showing it again. Let's look at it together. There's some numbers on the top right of the back of the vehicle. No, just those stickers on it.
Say this guy was dressed like police. He looked like police.
I mean, this is as close to a police SUV as you can get, and that's as close to a.
I think it may be a police vehicle. It looks like the police package for the Explorer, and they just don't sell those to anyone. And that's an integrated. When you look at the wheels, the tires, the front railing. So I think maybe someone he stole it or somehow got access to it because, like you said, I think it is a police vehicle. If not, he spent a lot of money doing that.